Hi there. My today's question for you. Are you aware of what is holding you back? And I will demonstrate to you something and tell you this is how you can break free from your limitations. This is how you can free yourself from limitations. Practice this. And I will show you 2 simple steps if you stick with me in this video. So, question. Do you know what your limitations are? Are you aware how your limitations are holding you back? What are they anyway? I mean, your limitations are sucking the life out of you. You know what I mean? Think about children, kids playing. You know how fun it is even watching them or trying to connect with them while they are being carefree, playing, and you know what? Without limitations. That's what gives them freedom, the lack of limitations. But while we're growing up, we are sort of sucking in everything from our environment, whatever the so-called society norms are, whatever the things are from our people close to us, that they think that we should do, think, abide by, and so on and so on. And with this sort of accumulates and becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. And we are more and more limited by things that become our limitations, our thoughts, our beliefs, all sorts of norms, everything that we take into ourselves and we sort of adopt as our own, although many times we don't even think about it. We don't even use our own brain to say, oh, you know what? Wait a sec. Is this really so? Is this something that I should actually limit myself with? Or is this something that I should live my life by? We don't do that, mostly not. And then because we sort of think these same thoughts and, norms that are sort of, pushed onto us in a way and everything else, time and time again, they become so ingrained in us, so deep in us, that a lot of times we're not even aware they are there. But they are our limitations. They are limiting us. As I said, they're sucking the life out of us because we just make ourselves so small, so limited with all these thoughts and beliefs that we adopted as our own, that we just, are imprisoned by them. You are in prison of your limitations. You are actually imprisoned by your limitations, not by your outside circumstances, regardless of what they are, most of the time, but what's inside you. And I will show you here a very simple technique that just consists of 2 steps. All you need to do is 2 steps. And the first step is active imagining with your whole body while suspending all judgment. And I will explain to you a little bit more in detail about this. And then the step number 2 is just releasing limitations, tensions. Technique, releasing it, because limitations, we can feel them as tensions in our body, and when we use our whole body to feel them, we sort of can release them with a special technique so simple that you will laugh. And I'll show you both these 2 steps straight away. So step number 1, active imagining with your whole body. So imagine the situation, the space, the things you want to do, you want to be like, you want to feel. So not just with the picture, but with your whole body, with all your senses. And what helps in getting there is this small trick that you feel good instantaneously, so-called feel-good trick or feel-good hack that I showed you in a few videos back. Go and have a look at it. And then you just go there, imagine yourself actively with your whole body in these circumstances that you so enjoy, and just go there and do it and think about it, feel it with your whole body, and suspend all judgment. What I mean by that, throw out of the window everything that says, is it possible? Can it be done? No, I can't do it. Nobody has done it before, and so on and so on. Suspend all that. Throw all that out of the window. Throw all the judgment out of the window. Suspend it. So imagine with your whole body, with all your senses, actively imagine, spend time on that, being in those circumstances that you want for yourself, that you're going to enjoy, and just enjoy them and suspend all the judgment, all these negative, harsh words that are just limiting you out of the window. And while you're doing that, you will actually feel inside you some tensions rising. These tensions are your limitations. Some of them you're aware of, but a lot of them you're not aware of. And when you feel this tension coming up in your body, what you're going to do is you're going to breathe into it. And then you're going to ask yourself, either you can say that or you can just think that, can I release this tension? And then you're going to breathe it out. With an open mouth, you're going to exhale it. And you're going to breathe it out. And answer your question, can I release this tension? Whether your answer is yes or no, it doesn't matter. Be honest. If you can, yes, breathe it out. If you can't, no, still breathe it out. And then you repeat that again and again. And you will see that the more times you repeat it, at different points in time, on different days, the more you will be able to release these tensions which are actually your limitations. This is a way forward. This is a way to personal freedom. This is a way to connecting with life. This is so much bigger than ourselves, because we can override all the thoughts and beliefs we have inside ourselves. Doesn't matter how deep they are. Doesn't matter how ingrained they are. What you need to do is use this simple technique and understand what you're doing. I think that understanding always helps us in accomplishing something. If you understand why we're doing what we're doing, and it's a human nature, it's a curiosity. It's sort of, we feel better when you understand why something works, how it works. Then you will see the changes will start happening very, very quickly. And you will break out of the prison of your limitations. You know, you will break free from your limitations, and you will break free from everything that is holding you back. Thank you, look, for spending this short time with me as always. You know, go through maybe some other of my videos too. They're sort of all connected somehow. And look out for new videos that are coming soon. You know, I usually do at least 2 videos a week, and pay attention to them. And there is a lot of instructions that I can show you and demonstrate to you that you can use straight away. And it is so simple. And this is the really good thing about it. So simple and so efficient, so effective. All the best, and do it and progress and make some positive changes every day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.